Hello, welcome to IMHO.
In my homosexual opinion, I'm Uncle Chan.
I'm Darby.
And I'm Alexis P. Bevels. Today the P stands for Pixar. Yes, it's the grand finale of RuPaul's Drag Race Season 13, where RuPaul Pixar, next winner, and America's Next Drag Race Superstar. I've been working on that all morning.
No, we can see
I can
the
tell
note.
that you've been sitting on
I can
it.
see the note in your phone.
Don't look at that. It's the mukbang!
It's the mukbang episode.
Girls, I look forward to this every season.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, it's the best part.
It's my favorite part of every season, yes.
I wanted, before we dig into this gorgeous food, we have some amazing, amazing charcuterie boards donated by my gorgeous friend Dan. He is at With Salt and Vinegar on Instagram. He has compiled a gorgeous tray. There's a sweet tray, he said, in honor of Alexis, because I'm sweet, I guess.
Did he really?
Yeah, and he said there's a salty tray in honor of Darby. He did say that.
Salty.
Why?
Salty
For
queen.
what? Finish it.
And then there's a
Why?
spicy
No,
tray.
why?
And then there's a spicy tray in honor of Chan.
Me? Spicy? I'll take it. I like that
You're
a
pretty
lot.
spicy. You're pretty spicy.
And you're
Uncle Chan's spicy, and I'm salty.
salty.
I'm like Lot's wife, okay? Because I had to turn around. Like God told me, don't look at the city, and I said, I don't even know you.
That's where that song comes from.
Pillar.
Don't turn around. I don't want a salt shaker. Don't turn around.
I don't.
And
I
as
don't
a
want this.
pillar of the community, I'm so
Yeah.
glad you're made of salt.
Oh my
A
God!
pillar
Thank
of
you.
salt. Yes, I read the Bible sometimes.
I'm getting into this because I'm
Ooh,
starving. It
okay.
looks amazing.
Oh yeah, I'm so excited. There is.
Now, I made sure there was no pork in any of this.
Thank you
for
so
you,
much.
because you don't
Very
do
thoughtful.
pork.
So I was home this past week for my mom's surgery.
We missed you
Yes.
so
By the way,
much.
Thank you.
Welcome back.
Which, by the way, went very, very well.
Yes.
She's very cut open and then closed back up again. You know how they do. Anyway, I was in the car with my sister, and we were discussing getting dinner, and she was like, barbecue, and I was like, well, I don't eat pork or beef, so she's like, why don't you eat pork or beef? And I was like, because I saw a video on Facebook, I saw a cow playing with a ball once, so she didn't understand.
And they had so much fun.
They did. She lives in Mississippi, so
Isn't
she
it-
didn't understand. It's 1943 there.
Isn't pork pig, though?
Yeah. So I gave up pork a long time ago because I've heard that they have a higher emotional intelligence than dogs. And it's like, I wouldn't eat my dog. Well, I would if it was an emergency. But normally I wouldn't eat my dog if I had other choices, so I'm not going to eat a pig, right? Mm-hmm. And then I saw a cow playing with a ball. And in fact, I thank you so much for substituting the sausage with turkey sausage. Mm-hmm. But I, in fact, gave up turkey this past Thanksgiving when I saw turkeys playing together.
That was the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. Those weren't real turkeys.
Oh, then I can eat that.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is a stuffed marshmallow of some kind, and I need to get into it.
Oh, yay!
Before,
These are
also, though,
Ruffles.
we do have some gorgeous wine donated by Chan.
Oh,
Do you want to tell us about this?
this is Boulder Box. This is an award-winning wine in eco-friendly portable packaging. It pairs well with everyone.
Okay.
Hmm.
And
you
it's
wanna-
just hard to believe, but I've never had a boxed wine. I've had wine that's terrible.
Oh, this is nice.
Oh, look at see.
It's like milk.
It comes
Speaking
out
of
at
cow,
an angle. Well,
it's like an udder.
an utter disappointment. No, I'm
You
very
can talk to my
satisfied
dad
with
again.
that. And we also have right here to the side sponsoring
Oh yeah, we're sponsored
IMHO
by
Show.
Bubbly Bounce. JK, we're not, but we thought maybe if we had them on display, they could give us more bubbly. Is that what we want?
Caffeinated bubbly.
This is ginger.
It's all the enjoyment of coffee, because it's caffeinated, without the good taste of coffee.
Without the good taste.
So how was your week? Since I haven't seen y'all in a week, tell me everything.
Well, I just started a brunch show at Roscoe's, which
God.
thank y'all so much for coming
Oh
out.
my God, yes.
It was so fun.
It was the best time that I had. It was the best time. It was a really emotional day too, seeing all these familiar faces, performers that I haven't seen in a long time. The show was with Tenderoni, Sasha Love, Carrie Trade, Chloe Coulee.
Angina.
Angina was and also just seeing y'all and friends out in the audience. I was just having a crazy moment of wow, this is really happening. We're back out here. We can enjoy Saturdays out in public again.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously there's the social anxiety of just being in a space with a bunch of people and relearning social cues and all that, and that's something to adjust to, but
Yeah, I did actually. I yelled at a few people, not on purpose. I just haven't talked to a person besides the two of you in person. So I'm used to yelling at Alexis. So I was very mean to our server.
oh.
No, I'm just kidding. I gave him my number and he said, no,
Sassy.
thank you. The show was incredible. I'm so excited. It's every Saturday at Ruskell's.
At Ruskell's.
Yeah.
12 to 4. We got day drunk.
Happy buzzed, yeah.
Which is something I haven't done in a long time, and I want to thank you for that.
Glad
And
to
then
give.
Curtis and I had really weird sex, which is something we haven't done in a long time.
Yeah.
And I want to thank you for that. What happens when I drink is I get real horny, and then if I have one more drink, I'll fight you. Which honestly works with the horny thing.
It's the classic when the girlfriends come back from brunch and then they see their boyfriend. It's just like boom. Come
Yeah,
there.
yeah, exactly. Well, it's
it-
because the whole time, you know, when you're with your girls, all you do is talk about boners, and you're like, oh, finally, there's one. I have a really fun video I want to show y'all.
Ooh.
I bought big flowers for Mama. I saw Mama. Fully vaxxed. Fun. From all the money that people raised by buying her pictures, I bought her this huge flower arrangement. And my brother filmed the whole thing. And I thought I could show y'all now. Is that okay? Can I show y'all that? It takes a turn. And I learned a lot about myself and my relationship with my grandmother.
Oh my god.
Oh.
You're seeing me, and these are flowers, and you bought them.
Aw.
Let's go see that old lady.
Look how charming.
Mom! Stop it!
Why would she do that while you're trying
Indiana
to
Jones. Oh, Debbie.
This was before her
Just
surgery.
avoid it. That.
She lives, right?
Oh, yeah. She's
Don't
alive.
show them where she hides her key. Oh my god.
Your mask is below your nose. I don't know if anybody told you.
Yeah.
That's not my fault. It's science. Biology.
Can't.
I don't even know why I have my mask on. We're all fully vaccinated.
I guess I can take this off. Okay.
That's Mama. That's Papa.
Aw. What a fox.
The artwork.
Oh, yeah. Mama's hot.
Mama,
Oh, pretty.
I brought you flowers.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, here.
She's
Do you
coloring.
like
Oh my
it?
god, she's an
It's
artist
from
at work.
everybody who bought your pictures. I used the money and I bought you flowers. You like them?
I do.
Does she know what's happening?
I do. I do.
She didn't have her hearing aid. She didn't know what's going
Pie
on.
crust cat cookies from Drew.
Okay.
She's so cute.
So she didn't have her hearing aids in, so she didn't exactly know what I was saying. So that's why she looked a little dead to the world. But I will say, she sat me down immediately and started. She said, "All right, I've been working," and then she pulled out all these coloring books, and she's
Aw.
like, "I don't know what will sell." And I was like, Mama, wow. And then my mom leaves to go get something from the car. She comes back. She's got a single peony in her hand. Like she picked a peony out of Mama's yard or whatever. And Mama freaks out. Oh, is that my flower? Oh my gosh. Everyone come over here. Smell this. Oh, this is... Debbie, get a glass. I want this right next to me.
Aww.
She didn't give a shit about ours.
This is something she raised.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But she was very excited, and there's also a thank you, a little thank you message from her that I'll play at the end of the episode. But
I take it back. The P today stands for peony.
or actually, her name is Pauline, so it could stand for Pauline.
Oh no.
Oh.
My mom used to run a dry cleaners, and every Thanksgiving she would give her employees like a full ass turkey. So I'm glad that you're providing your employee with some flowers. Like she should be more graciously accepting these flowers.
Well, okay, I will say I did make it up to her because she has this little tiny fountain that she sits next to her because she likes to hear the water, but she never wears her hearing aid, so she can't hear that shit. And I said, Mama, what if I get you a giant ass fountain? Would you want it? And she's like, I don't want you to spend your money on me. And I was like, well, clearly I don't know how to spend it. So would you like this? And she goes, yeah, I think that'd be fun. So I bought her this expensive ass 4.5 foot tall fountain, indoor fountain.
How
That's
many
gonna be
coloring books
loud
is she
as
gonna have to
shit.
do to get?
Oh well, she only gave me 3, and I said we got to put a plan together. This is not okay.
Yeah.
But I do have a lot of Mama, according to Mama, her best work. So actually this time is going to be a little different. I'm going to scan them, so you'll get to choose which actual page you want to
Ooh, I
buy.
like
It won't
that.
be a mystery. Because she did motivational phrases. Isn't that cute?
Is that what this one is?
Yeah, she didn't. I mean, she doesn't know what they mean, but she colored them with excitement.
I like that. Trying to spread that maternal love. You know how like they love they love sharing on Facebook text. Posters of text.
This is her version of that since she doesn't know what Facebook is. This is absolutely how she does it.
Life is not about waiting for the storm to pass, but dancing in the rain. Something like that.
Exactly.
You know?
Yes!
Unless you're afraid of the
Did you
storm.
like that?
That spoke to me.
Are you afraid of the rain?
Only when it's on fire, when Adele sets fire to the rain, that scares me. Speaking of old women working hard, this episode opens up with RuPaul performing. She literally is giving it all.
Alexis!
What?
I'm the one that's never going to be on the show. Let me say that.
Okay, you take it.
No,
I'm enjoying eating. Y'all, these marshmallows are stuffed with chocolate mousse.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay. I think this might be my favorite mukbang.
This is so...
There's an order to it, and it's all
It's
beautiful.
also really
with
pretty.
salt and vinegar. Yeah, can we put the... You took video of it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. My gorgeous friend Dan, who is aesthetic as fuck.
Oh my god, so good.
What the heck?
When I had Darby win the talent show, his talent at Berlin, he got on stage and pickled.
He jarred pickles, and I forced him to do that. I want to come clean.
It was hilarious.
It was hilarious. The audience didn't like it that much, but
They don't have taste.
They
don't
liked
have
it for about
taste.
5 minutes, and then they were done, which is how all performances work. Can I say this about RuPaul, though?
Please.
She is in her 50s. She has lived a life. She looked incredible. I thought that was exactly what she should have given. I was surprised
No, it was
she moved
really
that much.
cool. I couldn't believe she
Well,
actually
really cool
did.
is strong, but this bitch didn't even have to do this. Like, we're not buying her
Yeah,
songs.
that's your wine. I'm sorry.
But I thought she looked great.
She looked beautiful.
Somebody tweeted out like a gif, and it was like, "Come on, girl, give us nothing" or whatever. And I was like, "That's more than I'll give you."
The whole like aesthetic of like the drag queen performing to like a music video and like the lights and the stage, it kind of gave me like an award show, like a VH1 award show.
Yeah.
I think that
Like-
or like an Old Navy commercial.
It looked like she was shooting her own in memoriam.
I believe what they tell me. I thought they were in an outdoor drive-in drag theater the whole time. I didn't realize.
too.
It took me forever to realize, and I was like, RuPaul is outdoors working that hard. I would never do that. Even.
Okay, there's
No, I
this
wouldn't.
show
Please cast me.
on Comedy Central via YouTube. They take stand-up comedians, and the audience is sitting on the roof, like in their cars.
Oh
So the
no.
comedians can't hear them, so they have to do like a 7-minute set with no feedback.
Ooh.
But
Oh.
we get to see it. Like, we get to see if they're enjoying it or whatever. It's so good. Maria Bamford did one. It was very funny.
Oh, okay. Well, Maria Bamford.
And she killed, of course. Icon. Legend.
Was the audience in the drive-thru like reacting to a green screen, or was it
No, I
like
think-
staged like, hey, do a happy reaction, do a
Yes.
shocked reaction?
They seemed very disconnected.
Yeah.
So I have a feeling they were like, all right, you're going to be laugh. You in the drag con shirt. Did you bring that from home? She's like, no, of course I didn't. Laugh.
Give me I can't believe she just said that with your friend and be like, oh my god.
It was kind of fun, that kind of movie
this
magic,
Minaj?
especially with Jada being kind of the correspondent who is iconic.
I'm so happy Jada did finally get her moment on the stage. I'm happy Heidi got her moment on the stage.
Yeah. They need more.
Can I say this? You had the top 4. Bubbled. Vaccinated. You had Jada and Heidi there. Why could you not have the entire cast there? I don't get it.
Well, I did call RuPaul and I asked.
Oh, what she
And
said?
she said,
And it went something like this.
okay. Hello, this is Michelle Visage. Who would you like to speak to?
Hi, can I speak to RuPaul, please?
Absolutely. Let me get RuPaul on the line. Beep, 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 beep. Hello.
Hi, Ru. It's Alexis from Chicago. You don't know me. Our... Don't laugh.
I love that.
How about having...
I'm good. How are you? Oh, sorry.
How about having all the girls back for the reunion? Are we gonna have it? Or for the finale?
Meh.
Not me.
Not meh. No.
That is actually how it happened.
All those girls put in so much work on their final looks and like,
Oh my god.
I mean, we'll talk about the looks, but we saw them for about 5 to 6 seconds each, and then we didn't see them at all again the rest of the show. But I'll always complain if given the
I mean,
opportunity.
Jada tweeted, "Here I am at my laptop for the finale again. It's been a year. I just want more for Jada, like you just said. I want Jada because she deserves a lot more."
Well, y'all were lucky to get to see her. I mean, I got to see her too, but y'all were lucky to get to work with her at the Drive and Drag Holly Spook Spook.
Okay, when we hosted that Halloween Drive and Drag with Circuit Mom, well, we hosted with Bitch Puddin', Circuit Mom put it on, but the first meeting, we had to go to like the Circuit Mom studios, so we're all like, it's all the drag queens, we're all out of drag, just like sitting around the table, like, you know, and we have to have our masks on the whole time. It's very frumpy, and we're just like feeling like this is kind of weird. Jada walks in in her full Queen of the Damned look, because she was going to do a photo shoot right after. How did you feel sitting there?
Peasant.
Right?
Here I am stuffing my face with mac and cheese and like
Mac and
fried
cheese,
chicken.
yes.
And here's this queen that's just like, I can't eat.
And she was like, hi everyone, hi. And of course she's like so nice and so beautiful. And the whole time I'm like, yeah.
Yeah. I'm
Hi.
so sorry I'm a big ugly man right now. I'm a big ugly man.
It won't be much different when you see us on stage. Keep your expectations low. But then they did put her in a coffin, and then I did feel a little better. But good for Jada for playing along.
Yeah.
That stupid, like, I'm the reporter thing, that's frustrating. That's hard to do. And Jada was like, I'm down for the play. I think that's why we want so much for Jada, because she just seems so fun.
She's down all the time.
All the time.
No matter what the challenge is, even when it's not being judged.
Can you make me a plate from over there?
Yeah.
She's had a beautiful reign.
Oh, do you not want turkey?
Season 12.
No, thank you. Because they play together. I saw 2 turkeys playing.
And they had fun.
No, these are spicy. This is ginger.
I've never seen a ginger play. I mean,
I'm
not opposed to ginger play.
I'll be there. Well, does the carpet and the curtain?
Does the carpet and curtain?
Does the carpet and the curtain do the same thing?
Get stuck when you try to open it.
Well, it started with a ball.
It started with a ball, so 3 looks. So the first set was black and white.
Oh my
so
gosh.
each finalist had to give a black and white presentation, and I was hypnotized. Hypnotized.
Girl.
The swirly black and white. I was like, I can't. This is the best thing. The look. Gottmik came out in this
Oh my god.
stunning.
Hellraiser.
Which he said that
Spikes
he had
him.
done that before. He tweeted out like his version of it a few
Should
years
we
ago. Now here's where I am.
He was bald for that. Bald.
Yeah, bald. And worth it, because that was phenomenal. JB, I can hear you licking yourself.
Bald.
Starting out with a ball like this and just
Hot.
instantly
Hot.
12. Yeah. This is the spicy tray.
I don't know why I asked for that tray.
I am down.
Do you have any mayonnaise?
Oh, this bubbly
Do you feel caffeinated?
is giving the caffeinated. This bubbly, it's giving me life.
This bubbly is giving me heartburn. Candy
No.
Muse in her Black Lives Matter gown.
Oh, I think she looked beautiful.
The hair was like.
Oh,
That
what
whole
was
time-
that?
Oh my gosh.
It was physics. It was geometry.
Craftsmanship.
Oh, I did not recognize that because, again, my religion doesn't recognize science. But I did think it was a miracle and God did it.
You did that, God.
You did that, God.
You did that, God.
And then Rosé.
Oh, Rosé in the black and
Rosé's
white.
black
She
and
was
white.
doing a bit of a nod to My Fair Lady, which we've seen before, but it was still stunning nonetheless.
We've seen before, but we haven't seen it. I don't think we've seen it like that.
At that level,
before.
right?
No,
Yeah.
this was executed really beautifully, and it was like latex and...
I did. This is so picky, and I know that, but like, I'm wearing a poncho, so. Fashion. I did kind of want a little bit of hair with it. Like, I get what she was going for. I think Rosé is beautiful, but I think her features can quickly distort.
I'll agree. I think, yeah, she needs a bit of hair.
JB, come on. But, loved the look.
But it was incredible, yeah.
And then
The
we'll talk about-
showstopper.
yeah.
This might be my favorite of all, the whole night.
Simone's black and white unapologetically. Black and white.
Marie Antoinette vibes with the bandanas, and she had like the beautiful white. I always think of royalty. The white fur with the little black fur sprigs coming out. That says royalty to me.
Oh, look. I can use my
Oh, as a utensil. Ooh.
I can use my nails as toothpicks. Simone is just perfect, and as great as everyone looked, that look for me, like, oh.
Showstopper.
Showstopper.
Yeah.
Stop the show. Simone. And then their next
Next was
runway
red.
category.
So they did black and white, and now it's time for red all over. Hey, Darby, what's black and white and red all over?
Oh, and a newspaper.
This booty hole.
Sorry, that's what I meant. Let me take that back. Her booty hole. Why is it black and white and red?
I would like to get it.
Send me to the doctor.
Send me to a doctor because I sat on a newspaper. Because I sat on a newspaper.
Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense.
The library was open.
Gottmik.
Because of the reading.
Yeah, no, I got that. Gottmik came out in a Keith Haring
Because reading.
look.
Oh, yeah.
Gottmik's looks tonight were so incredible.
Yeah.
But her last two looks of the ball, they moved weird. To me, they were very photo beautiful. Love to see it in a photo, but just seeing her walk down with those legs that were like fighting to stay up.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it was beautiful. I'm being an asshole.
It's art.
No,
It was art. It was art.
It was art.
It was art.
I'll agree with you. I didn't notice that so much
I'm
with
gonna hang her up on a
Gottmik.
wall.
Did somebody say
I
art?
did notice it with Rosé's red all over, which was kind of like a blood tree, and she was
Yes.
doing like
Let's talk about
trunk.
it.
It
Yeah.
was really cool. I love the images she posted after.
Mm-hmm.
Those are incredible. I didn't quite. I understood that the trunks of the tree, that were, like her legs, were supposed to look like trunks.
She loves to give a performance, and I appreciate the fact that she said, I'm gonna do this.
Mm-hmm.
Then, of course, we had Candy. Candy looked gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
It was the only thing that wasn't a gown. It was like a red kind of pleather mini dress. And it's just something we've seen from her.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Yeah.
I remember being like, oh, okay. And then, of course, another scene stealer, Simone, coming out in a dress that I was like, oh, that seems like very simple. It was her red nails.
It was her nails, and then did you notice?
The hair holding her bundles.
Yeah, the things that looked like hands were hair.
Yeah.
And she had red nails on the toes.
Oh, yeah, she did.
Very much Velociraptor. Very much. Remember in the movie? Well, she hasn't seen
Giving
it.
me prehistoric teas. Giving me BC.
Giving me.
Very that.
Yes.
Shall we get into the final category?
No, what was that?
Drag
Bubbles?
excellence.
Oh.
Look, Bubbles, go back to your habitat. I ain't drinking, and I ain't having that. That's Nicki Minaj. Barb.
Gottmik.
Barbra Streisand.
Barb. Happy birthday. Belated birthday, Barbra Streisand.
Shout out to
She's a big. She's
the
a
biggest
fan.
Barb.
Yeah,
She's a messy queen.
she's the original Barb. Gottmik came out in another kind of what I see as more of a photograph.
Oh,
Look.
but it was really cool.
Because you could see she was kind of struggling to move in it, but
It looks hard to move.
do you know she was wearing like 10-inch pleasers underneath that?
It
Death.
made her look so tall.
Mm-hmm.
She looked incredible.
That was a Diego Montoya.
I mean, Diego Montoya, Diego Mondini.
Okay. Well, it was giving me Final Fantasy. It was giving me video game boss.
It was giving me Evil Queen Snow White, but like next level, better than what they did in the movies.
It was giving me credit card debt. Then we had Candy in another gown, which
Gowns.
I think is the most fabric we've seen on her yet. Remember, it was that kind of like it billowed out to the side.
She does like to say, "I'm giving you hope."
Oh, she was doing, this was her, was this her peacock? No, it was
No,
her
it was her
peacock.
peacock look.
Oh, it was. I'm
Mhm.
sorry. Oh, yeah,
This
because
is-
she had the head
Yeah,
thing.
because she had the head
You're right.
peacock. It was a different silhouette. I don't know if there's something weird about maybe the
Yeah.
because it was like a half skirt that came down across the side. I don't know. It was really beautiful.
I like that she chose a bird that she related to. She was like, "This is a bird that."
Yeah,
stands
I
up
thought
for
it was
itself."
gonna. Yeah, because her whole thing was arrogant or whatever.
What birds do you relate to?
I love a parrot, a parakeet, any type of parrot bird.
Anything that starts with pear.
Parrot.
And a
Any
pear.
songbird.
Oh yeah, I'm a
A
Why you
songbird.
like me? That's what a songbird
Right.
sounds like. Should be like that.
Should you take the?
What's your bird?
Velociraptor.
I still haven't seen that movie. Mine is turkey.
Is that why you don't eat?
Well,
We're
because
so
they
sorry.
play. I saw a video of them playing.
Did you know chickens used to be dinosaurs?
Bitch. That's what you get. It's taking your tooth out.
I got this kid.
Taste this one. This cheese is really good. It tastes like something like your papa would give you. Like, here, I got you some cheese.
Here's a ginger chew.
Then we move on to Rosé.
Mm-hmm.
Rosé was where she dressed as a queen. She was going out with her Scottish shit.
she was doing Scottish Queen in
What
a
an
Florence
elevated queen look.
Yeah.
So good. That
Train,
that's
train,
the
So
best she's
it was
looked to
so
me.
intricate.
Mm-hmm.
And we got to see her body. All season long, we've been complaining about not seeing her body. And then her final look, she gave us a silhouette. Rosé
Yeah.
loved it. Then finally, oh God, Simone. Again.
There's a few words to describe it, but there's really no words. You know what I mean? Like I can describe it to you as like half goddess, half armor.
Whole.
But you can't really describe. It was exquisite. It was art.
And
it was muse.
it's something that
Armor and...
I feel like okay, I'm your designer. Hi. I have an idea for like your final look. It'll be like a Grecian goddess with like armor too, like gold armor. That doesn't sound like an elevated, like, you know what I mean? Like we've seen a lot of Roman Grecian kind of shit, but holy shit. Talk like that and then have her hair
The
like
hair,
the
the
Medusa
snake hair,
hair. Get
and
out
then the
of
gold.
here.
Yeah.
All right. Then nothing happened. Wait, what happened?
Then they did little
Then they did
interview
interview
moments.
sections. And
Gottmik with far.
Gottmik was adorable. They had a little message from their parents, which was my favorite part. Oh my god. The parents of Gottmik.
Goofy. They're goofy.
They're goofy. Goofy family, loving family.
A straight mom and dad loving on their trans kid. Get out of here. I loved it.
Cade, when they said Cade.
Yeah.
When they didn't dead name their child. I love that.
Parents, do that. Grow up and do that.
Just love your kid, no matter what. And if you don't, you shouldn't.
Then your kids probably
should be
love
You
you.
obsessed.
should have kids.
I've been watching a lot of SVU, and they take kids away so quickly.
That's wrong.
Yeah, but then Ice-T gets them back. I love when RuPaul said, I didn't expect to like you so much. And I love that Gottmik just goes, okay, rude. I think we all expected that from Gottmik. Gottmik even said, like, I'm a photography, like I'm a makeup, I'm a fashion queen. And I even kind of surprised myself. I was like, yeah, we all, I think we're on that journey with Gottmik. Love. Obsessed.
Love Gottmik. Love that Gottmik loves Gottmik. Up next, Candy. Candy's interview. Candy's just being Candy.
What about her beautiful butch mommy?
Oh,
Yes.
yes.
Wasn't her mom
lived for
so sweet?
So sweet.
God, do that, parents.
count.
Do that too. Be
parents,
sweet.
if you're not a lesbian couple,
Get out of here.
no, I don't want to see it.
Unless you're Gottmik's parent. That was fun. I
Well,
did
then
like
that-
seeing that.
well,
I
yeah,
did
yeah.
actually like
Yes,
seeing
so
that. Yes.
I guess I can make exceptions.
Yeah.
Yes.
I do love that RuPaul's like, why are you in the top 4? Ru, you don't know?
She's like, what are you doing here?
Yeah.
Producer Candy Muse was what RuPaul called her, and
Yeah.
the awareness that RuPaul has, and that Candy.
JB.
Yeah, maybe I.
Sorry, she was in her pussy.
Oh,
I mean,
We're having charcuterie. She was
no,
trying to have charcuterie.
she's in her bag.
charcuterie.
Shark Coochie.
Yeah.
Then we go to Rosé. Plot twist. Rosé's brother is even hotter than her. Did you not think her brother was so hot?
Yeah, and then he knew what he was doing because he stood up and he was wearing those gym shorts. I didn't see anything.
What were you looking for?
What are you looking for? You dingling
Don't
hunter?
act like
You're
you
right.
don't look at gym shorts.
I look at gym shorts and I see, like, can I run in those? Like,
Yeah,
do I feel
like, what
comfortable, like, working
size?
out? Like,
Y'all are gaslighting
You
me.
like balls.
The only balls I like are at the beginning of the finale of RuPaul's Drag Race Season 13, starring Gottmik Muse.
You lie.
her family was a very attractive family, and they looked like they had a lot of money.
Yeah.
And so it didn't seem like an exciting, like, come from nothing thing. And I was like, this isn't that fun.
You wanted the cast of Roseanne to come for her to cackle at the end of the table.
Yeah, I wanted them to be, like, not really sure where they should be looking because they've never seen a camera before. They're drinking, like, Miller High Life.
Mm-hmm.
They were goofy though, and then he brought out his Rosé's drag daughter when brother put that
I think
wig
that
on.
could have stayed between them.
Yeah.
Then we move on to Simone.
Wait, I have to say this.
Mm-hmm.
I think I
Then we
heard
move back to Rosé.
they kept calling her Ross. His name in real life is
His
Ross,
name is
and
Ross.
his Rosé. I didn't know that. That's funny.
Well, it's like you.
Yeah.
Alex and Alexis.
Mm-hmm.
And then we get into Simone, her interview.
Oh, well.
She's just like, so...
Alright, keep
Let me
going.
see that tooth. Pick it back up, the tooth. Better chewing your tooth. Love Simone. So regal, so humble.
Oh, God.
From Arkansas. She talked a little bit about House of Avalon.
Mm-hmm.
I love that, talking about the family that built you.
I
what you were
love when
fighting for.
they cut to her mom and grandma because like that
That was real. They weren't
That's
rehearsed.
real.
That's real.
They were
grandma
chill.
looked like she had no idea what was going on, nor did she want to know. Grandma, your turn. She's like, love ya.
Yes,
I loved it.
I think Grandma was thinking, the camera is not on me, so I'm not going to say or do anything. Fully.
Yeah, she
Wait
thought
for my
like
turn, wait for my
they're
turn.
not looking at me right now, so I'm just gonna think about my tire pressure.
Thinking about my Reggie.
Think about my Reggie.
My Reggie.
Aw.
It was so sweet.
It was so sweet to see.
What is that?
Your husband's
Your
Curtis came.
Oh,
He
I'm
walked
sorry.
out the door.
I thought that
He
was
was very quiet
JB
about
popping a Coke.
The,
I don't know what she does when I'm not around.
I can give you my camera footage. So I have this whole place wired up.
I don't know what you think you're gonna see. It's just a lot of crying.
Um,
Then we get to see everybody, right?
Yeah.
They bring the cast of season 13 to them
On Zoom.
On Zoom.
in order. We had Kamora Hall first, and she was in a beautiful
Oh my
building in
God.
Chicago. She looks like an Arte drawing.
Mm-hmm.
So
She needs
gorgeous.
more time. I need to see her on my TV more.
The fashions.
And I am biased.
The fashion.
The fashions.
The references.
Did you see the video of the top 4 reacting to the fashions, and then
Yeah.
they got to Elliot,
Elliot,
and they
and
were
then-
like,
In the comments, they
They're
said that we should leave Elliot alone. We've been trying this whole season.
so the fashions were great.
Joey J looks great outside.
Mm-hmm.
in
Joey
a
J looked
thing.
great outside, yes, but outside,
Yeah, the lighting was.
the lighting was a
interesting.
choice because she's so beautiful. And of course,
Mm-hmm.
she still looked great. I'm just being an asshole. Maybe I should eat more.
Tamisha looked beautiful.
Love the mother, mommy.
She always looked beautiful. Lala Ree.
La La Ree,
Oh, looks stunning in like kind of a beautiful
Oh,
like elephantine.
African.
Yeah,
print.
the shoulders.
And I loved her setup. I love that everyone kind of had their own setup.
Mm-hmm.
Loved.
Yeah. Elliot with 2 T's. I thought Elliot did look good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
On the balcony, the lighting was good. Yeah.
The hair was right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Denali.
Denali, cactus.
Cactus.
My fave.
That was supposed to be her reunion look, but then things changed, and so she decided to make it her finale look, and I'm so glad that she did. Because in the reunion, all we saw was like from here to here, which may have been a reason why she decided to do that, but she had like a whole set. She looked gorgeous.
Incred.
Mm-hmm.
And that hair.
Ugh.
Ugh.
That Marco's
Beautiful
wig.
cap.
Mhm.
Ugh. Tina Burner up on the roof. She was in a red dress with brown hair.
Mhm.
I think she did look great.
You're big.
She's big on the
She was
roof.
big.
She's big. Get out.
I think her makeup has changed. I think she's learning
Oh,
tricks.
absolutely.
I,
And
I thought she looked beautiful.
And we love to see it.
Yeah, we do.
Mm-hmm.
Miss Utica Queen. Oh my God. In that black.
Yeah. With the hips.
all
and
black.
And did you see, they didn't show it on the show, but on, she posted pictures, there was like a,
A red heart. Yeah.
with like the veins coming out that was detachable. Get out of here.
Shut the hell
Fuck
up, bitch.
You. Get out of here.
Bitch.
Get out of my house.
Which is what she said to the cows when she removed them from the barn so she could put her setup up. Because that dress was big.
Betsy.
You
I'm
think she
sorry.
said, she looked at her cow and she said, get out of here, fuck you.
Well, I think she did. I think she said, I saw a video of you playing with a ball.
Oh my god, it was her cow! I thought she looked familiar.
You know who I thought looked incredible was Miss Olivia Lux.
Oh.
In like that kind of orange.
That mom
What is
orange.
what is Thor from Ragnarok?
Mm-hmm.
Or Aslan? Aragorn. Asgard. She was Asgard and she was like beautiful orange. She had like the ornamentation future. I think she looked stunning.
Mm-hmm.
Stunning.
It's giving me Buddhism.
Yeah. That was Buddhism. Buddhism.
Why'd you?
And then the drape in the background, this is drape.
Drape, drape, drop.
Drip, train,
April shower, Big Dipper sound.
Island God with the things in the...
That was our cast, and then we had our top 4.
Well, the top 4 did, in fact, do a musical number, which was not at all weird and so weird.
Yeah, so the theme of this finale was friendship, which is so sweet. So
Sure.
sweet.
The Friends.
The Friends.
The Memoriam.
Oh, Chi-Chi. I'm so glad
That was really touching.
they did that.
Me too.
God, it's so sad. That was so sad.
Yeah.
And so was the Bette Midler song. It was a weird choice. It was weird. It was weird. It was a weird choice. It was weird.
It was emotional.
Oh, well, and too, like, why didn't they sing it? Like, if you're gonna do, like, I think starting out with Rosé as a boy, lip syncing to Bette Midler, it was weird. I wanted to hear Rosé say, like, that was, I don't know. Anyway.
You wanted to see the singer sing.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're a singer.
Sometimes.
And you want to see if they could sing.
Well, I know Rosé can sing.
Rose can
I
sing.
mean, obviously. Yeah, no, it was weird. But it was weird. But they look great, sure. It was weird, though. And
was very
Rosé
important.
is a killer lip syncer in certain genres. And I think this genre was perfect for her. I thought, I couldn't take my eyes off Rosé and Simone. Anytime they would pop in and be one of Bette Midler's, like, extra little runs or lines or whatever.
yeah.
They were just, Rosé killed
Although
that.
everyone looked really good, and I'm obsessed with what Gottmik was wearing. I want to make one for myself. It was
Oh, the,
it
like,
was the black
sparkly,
sequin
yeah.
cutout.
So cute.
Should we get into
Should we get into these lip
sync?
syncs? Because there's the
Okay.
way they do it is there's 2 on 2.
And there's a wheel to spin. And okay,
I want you to spin that wheel fully.
okay,
twice.
when that wheel spun the second time, did you see a little nudge? The boop, the final tick?
Yeah.
Okay, I was breaking down the science. There is not enough centrifugal force to keep that momentum going. There had to have been a little bit of a nudge.
I don't know. I've seen Wheel of Fortune. Like, sometimes you're like, oh, okay, good, they're good. And then boom, they're bankrupt. I don't know. So they did the wheel, and it's Rosé versus Candy, which then leaves our clear top 2 versus each other. So we know that we're going to lose one of our top 2 immediately, which is a very Shay Sasha Velour moment. Because remember, like, we really thought it was between Shay and Sasha, and then they did the fucking wheel. So as soon as Sasha won that round, we knew Sasha was going to win the whole thing. And the same thing here.
Yep.
As soon as Simone won and sent Gottmik out, we knew Simone had won. Like, I didn't need to see the final lip sync. Although, I would have loved, since Candy won and kicked Rosé out, I would have loved to see Candy win the entire thing and just have the internet explode. That would have been funny.
Wait, we
Wrong
forgot
chaos.
to mention Rosé injured herself a couple months ago, so she
Yeah.
was kind of nursing a weak ankle. And I was a little nervous about that during the lip sync, but it looked like she was able to do
She revealed into
a bodysuit.
a body, like a pink velour bodysuit with a large crotch. Did she have too much crotch? There's a lot of crotch.
Yeah, there's no such thing as too much crotch, if you ask me.
Well, there was with this jumpsuit. Candy's reveal was adorable because she was in this little.
Oh yeah,
like,
Candy,
onesie,
that
and then
picture they
boom.
released, everyone was like, oh, I
Yeah.
wonder who's going to reveal. And then everyone was like,
No
not
one
Candy.
expected Candy.
Yeah, that was fun.
And that's what a reveal should be.
And that's what
you
it
don't
should
see it
be.
coming. You shouldn't come out in like a crab wonton.
But I
crab
do
ragout.
enjoy. I mean, it's
From Crabs and
like I loved Simone's first reveal. Like I loved Simone's hair and like jumpsuit.
Oh, that was
Yes.
cool.
You knew it was
That
gonna be
was-
revealed, but like it looked so good. You didn't give a shit.
The Timberland.
I
the
did
Tim's
really love
fabric.
Got Mixed though,
Same.
because I knew it was gonna reveal. I didn't expect it to reveal into a gown, and then I was like,
Right.
ooh.
Yeah.
And then he took it off, and I was like, oh yeah, that's
But
fun.
you
I
could
wanna
tell
do
though,
that.
like Gottmik, she revealed too early. I think because there
Yeah.
wasn't anywhere else left to go. You know.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's coming from me, the lip sync champion, but
All the songs were Britney Spears.
Free Britney.
First of all, free Britney. I know y'all are getting those songs for a deal.
And then we get down to our top 2, sort of. We get the final lip sync, which is Candy and Simone.
yeah,
Again, we had more reveals. Simone's reveal on this one, I thought she was gonna pop it off like her other reveal, and then boom, she had a little like propeller that came out of her head.
yeah,
That was so cool.
it was cool, and it went off without a hitch.
It's giving me theme park.
Yeah, those
It's giving me
swings.
swings.
Yeah,
Yeah. It just, I was a little. Oh.
Now hold on now.
Sorry, we're getting ready for Australia, so I'm already like getting the counterclockwise.
The opposition.
It's the whole thing.
Oh, okay.
Candy did her reveal right as Simone. They both picked the same moment. And so we got to see Simone's little jerk and see the thing pop out. But Candy's reveal was so big that I kind of missed it for a second. I rewound it. I was like, hang on a second.
Yeah.
Where did that thing come out of her head? Simone killed that lip sync.
Mm-hmm.
Killed.
Simone has proved time and time again what an amazing... I mean, they both are.
Yeah.
They both are amazing performers.
Now, did I want a little bit more out of the lip syncs in general? I sure did, but that might be me being a little picky person. Like, I wanted to see the stunts, but you know what? I was very satisfied from the fashions. I was satiated with New York, LA Fashion Week.
Oh my god, the fashions this episode, this season, and especially this episode, incredible. Raising the bar yet again.
Oh, we forgot to talk about this. Heidi came out in a Joshua Ponte. She's dressed as a rose. She came out to give the Miss Congeniality. What is it called?
Miss Congeniality.
Congeniality presented by Olay.
Miss Congeniality 2. Lala Ree. That's our new Miss
Lala
Congeniality.
Ree.
That was so exciting, and you could tell she was so surprised. And she got $10,000. And then everyone else got a little bump of
Got
$2,000. They got their
Which is not as
stimulus.
much as 10, but that is good. Overall, this season, having Kimora and Denali be a part of it.
Yeah.
How incredible was it? Didn't you feel so proud?
Yeah.
So proud, and also now I'm spoiled. And now if I don't know at least two people moving forward
Expecting.
on every season, I'm gonna call
Rupaul. Hello, Michelle Visage, voiceover actor for
Mish,
the
it's
season.
Lexi. Please put Rue on.
Okay, I'm gonna get Rue. Beep, 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 beep. Hello.
Hey Rue, could you do me a favor and just go ahead and put like 3 Chicago girls on every season from now on? That would be great. Is Santino there?
Okay, I'll do that. Let me get Santino brain.
Santino's an anti-vaxxer.
Hey,
know, that's
don't
why I wanna
take the
talk to him.
vaccine. It's Santino.
As one of Denali's best friends, would you like to give a final... This is our sign-off for season 13. Is there something you'd like to say to Denali that you couldn't say to her
Oh
face?
my gosh. Oh, I have so much to say to Denali.
This
But-
is your chance.
Denali, dame tu manos. Give me your hands. Right here.
Careful, her nails are really long.
Ow. Thank you for bringing Drag Race into Chicago drag and for feeding the village, because when you eat, we all get to eat, and you were eating, and she's eating.
She
Yeah,
was
she was eating.
And she was eating.
She was eating.
The theme of friendship too
Oh yeah.
of this episode. The theme of our show, hands. I had an emotional day getting my second vaccine shot. I was like, "Ah, we're returning. The light is
Return to
there.
us. Mhm.
And I was thinking about this show and how much this show has helped me through probably the darkest year I've ever had, that a lot of people have also had. And you just need good friends.
Yeah.
Good friends to get us through
Oh my
it.
god.
I know.
That's so sweet.
Oh
No.
my god.
So sweet.
No, not this again. No. Come here.
It has
Aw.
been
Mhm.
really incredible. You're absolutely right.
This past year and this season, the 2 seasons if you include UK, I mean, I can't thank y'all enough and the viewers enough, because I truly wouldn't have, I mean, you said it before, but I wouldn't have been able to survive. I wouldn't have been able to
I know you
live
paid
here.
your rent. That was wild. Yeah, we're just beautiful. Sorry, I interrupted you,
No, I was
but I do
no.
that a lot.
You don't actually interrupt me a lot. What you don't see is she cuts out about 90 minutes of just me talking. So the parts that are left in, she has to interrupt. Otherwise
Okay,
she's
I
never
do have
gonna
to say
work.
there are a lot of things that Alexa says that she doubts herself, and then she stops. She goes, "No, cut that out, cut that out." So there are moments where I sit, but I'll work on that. Kimora Hall was one of the first people I really connected with when I started drag in Chicago. Like, she allowed me to like come over and like grab something because I didn't have any drag really, and to see her getting the accolades that she so deserves. It's exciting. It is one of those things that, like, I've known people on the show before. Like, Vixen's probably the one I've known the best, but...
Silky for me. Sorry. Cut that out.
See?
You and Silky still time.
Silky was always nice to me. I don't have a problem with her.
Oh, they had a wonderful trip to Mexico. They had a wonderful time.
Rizu?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. She was standing behind Silky and Vanjie. We do want to thank you so much for being so generous this past week and giving so that we could pass on the money to UCAN Chicago.
Oh my God, yeah.
I mean, incredible. You're an incredible audience. And every time I got a donation and seeing donation or UCAN Chicago, or especially when we would see Adam Toledo's name in the comment, just meant so much. And it, again, just kind of, I think it blows our minds that we can, through you, we're able to do something to help. So we want to thank you for that. And we're going to sing a song, of course. It's our season 13 finale song. And we wrote it.
For RuPaul. She
RuPaul to
performed
sing.
it.
Yeah, we wrote it for RuPaul. She did perform it. It did get
yeah.
cut for time, and she hurt her knee because she walked earlier. Thank you, everyone. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8.
New friends,
17,
old
no, Rise
friends
doesn't want you
gold.
to take
My
the
name's
back
RuPaul,
seat.
and I'm
Do, 'cause
fucking
I'm just
old,
RuPaul,
but I don't
and
care. I'm
I'm
iconic
still
like my
cool.
friends
Gonna
share.
start a
Don't go on
franchise.
Twitter, 'cause I
Hard
don't
as
care.
a
Fracking.
Bald-headed, that's okay too.
You're okay. That's okay.
And that's okay.
Unfortunately, it seems every week there is a new person of color murdered by the police. This past week we lost Micaiah Bryant. I don't really care what your thought is about her having a knife. She was a child that called the police for help. She shouldn't have been murdered. So this week we are going to be giving to a Columbus area organization. I'm assuming probably the Columbus Bail Fund, but if there's something that's more appropriate, we'll let you know. Yeah, but if you could just put Micaiah's name or donation, then we'd be so grateful for that. Ladies.
Ladies, it has been...
This is the tail end of 2 seasons. This is the end of a marathon for you.
We actually get do we get a week off?
No, because
Oh.
Drag Race Down Under starts next week.
Oh yeah, you're right.
But it's going to be fun. It's going to be Down Under.
And we
wait,
have so
pause.
much accent.
So, with this being the last episode, the grand finale, we only have one more Olivia Lux Mini Personal Achievement Award for Excellence in the Field to give away.
Oh my god.
The winner for the Olivia Lux Mini Personal Achievement Award goes to Darby Lynn Carpenter.
What?
For editing 2 full seasons back to back and doing all this work and getting our website up and getting our merch up and doing basically everything.
For really steering this ship.
So that is for you. It is mine. I will need it back. But that is for you to look at
Thank you.
for the next 10 minutes.
Oh, actually, before we go, Alexis.
Yeah.
It's been a long season, and not just because of decisions made by the producers, but also because of a storyline that was very important to you. Is Danny back? Did you meet Danny?
Huh?
Danny, come on. Your hubby.
Okay,
from
fine.
the
Listen,
rig.
listen. Okay, fine. Yes, there has been a conclusion.
Oh.
Okay? I am not at liberty to say, I can't tell you right now what they are, but I can say there was a meeting. And it was so random, actually. It was so weird. There was camera crews there. And actually, Uncle Channing, you were there.
I helped out.
And Darby, you were there too.
Well, my voice was in attendance.
I just want to say,
It's
I
coming
thank you so
soon.
much. It's thank you so much. I don't want to talk about it right now.
Okay. Keep an eye out. I will have that up before Drag Race Down Under happens.
She's healing.
Nature is healing. Can
Nature
we
is
cheers?
healing.
To Kimora and Denali.
To Kimora,
To
Denali.
Denali,
And Joshua Naponte.
And Joshua Naponte.
Joshua
And to you at home who've been watching while doing laundry. Hey,
JB and Curtis.
if you're
Oh,
doing
yeah,
laundry, you need to come up to the camera right now. You need to
Yeah,
come up to
and if
this
you're
TV.
driving, close your eyes.
Close your eyes, you're gonna get into a car accident. You won't want to
turn
turn around.
around.
Oh yeah, somebody
I
was like,
love that
stop calling
song.
it Drag Race Australia. Down Under is Australia and New Zealand. And I said, explain to me the difference. No, I'm just kidding. I know the difference. I'm kidding. I know the difference. I know the difference. Drag Race Down Under. We got to start saying
Dan
that.
Under.
All right, we'll see you down under. Bye bye.
But, okay. Clink boom on your forehead.
Clink, boom, ka-ding. I should have washed these glasses before I gave them
That's
to y'all.
okay.
I'm sorry.
Just fingers.
I love my flowers.
Annette.
Thank you.
That's good, Mama. And she gave me more to give, so we got more work.
Y'all. Say love y'all. Way too.
She's not a toddler.